call Attorney General Chris Bentley, MPP, London West.
Kalispera sas. How is everybody this evening? Now look at the sky. That is a Greek blue sky, don't you think? Tonight everybody's got a little bit of Greek. It doesn't show in my dancing, I apologize for that. Delighted to be here, delighted to bring greetings on behalf of Premier Dalton McGuinty, my colleagues, Khalil Ramal, Deb Matthews. You know, every year we get to celebrate the music, the culture, and yes, the food, with those who've come over and made a wonderful part of our community from Greece. I want to thank all of those who've organized this evening and this weekend. How about a big round of applause to them? And I want to wish everybody a great time, whether you're eating, whether you're enjoying the music or the dance. Have a wonderful time.
I won't bring greetings from City Hall because the mayor's going to do that. I actually am here tonight as a major sponsor. My family is a member of the Greek community. My mother and father-in-law arrived in Canada over 50 years ago. So we're happy to support the OPA Festival again, and the weather's cooperative, and as always, the food and the entertainment and the drinks will be great. So enjoy the festival and have a wonderful weekend.
Well, good evening, boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen, and Kalispera to everyone. I've had the pleasure every year for many years now to enjoy many of the events here at the Greek Club and in other places around the community where you have shared your traditions and your culture, and we will have the opportunity all weekend long to celebrate with you. It's a wonderful weekend of being able to tell the rest of London that being Greek for the weekend is a great thing, and then being a Londoner and a Canadian throughout the whole year is something that we can all do while sharing our traditions and the things that we bring as part of our roots and part of our culture. So on behalf of the City of London, congratulations once again to all of the organizers. And I think we should have a big, not just a round of applause, but a big OPA to really kick things off. So on the count of 3, can everybody please join me in saying that? Kids, are we ready? Okay, let's do a big countdown. 3, 2, 1, OPA! Enjoy the weekend, everyone.
Opa! How's everybody doing? Having a good time? Let's give the co-chairs a big hand of applause, and the volunteers here. They've done a great job. Thank you so much. On behalf of the community, I'd just like to share a little bit of history as far as the charity of choice. The Greek community has always been a good citizen within the City of London and Southwestern Ontario, across Canada in fact. And we chose recently to partner with a non-profit organization outside of the Greek community. This year, our focus is autism, VOCBRI, autism. And at this point, I'd like to call upon Shannon LeBrun, Kelly Johnston, and Nate Edwards to come forward, please. If we could just have your attention for a moment or two, they're just going to give you a little bit of a hint of what VOCBRI autism is all about. Thank you. Here, Sharon.
Thanks, Karen. First of all, though, on behalf of the volunteer organization of CPRI, we just would like to extend our sincere thanks and gratitude to the Greek community of the London area and to the organizers of this event, and for you, Karen, for being our liaison between. We're really thrilled to be here. Founded in 1969, the volunteer organization of CPRI works to support the needs of the families that are served and come into CPRI for treatment. And all of your donations throughout this weekend will go to help the families and the children that we serve. And here to talk more about what types of services CPRI has is Kelly Johnson, and she is the manager of the autism program.
On behalf of all my staff in the autism program, I'd like to say a big thank you to this community for picking our program as a charity of choice. We are just thrilled to be here. Our program has been around for 28 years serving children with autism at CPRI, and we service the whole southwest region of Ontario. So we have a huge catchment area. Every year we do intake for about 200 new families that we provide assessment services to, and at any given time we're providing services to up to 450 children. So your donations today will certainly help the families and help build the communities with the families that we work with. Thank you very much.
I'd like to call upon Mr. Tony Dimakos, President of the Greek Orthodox community.
Hello everybody, welcome to OPA of 2009. On behalf of the Greek Orthodox community, myself and my community council, I welcome each and every one of you here tonight to celebrate with us and the festivities of the OPA Festival. Thank you for coming, and we'll appreciate your support. And I'd like to thank our committee chairman and the co-chairman for a job well done, and their volunteers all the way through. They did put a good job. Thank you very much all, and welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dimakos. I invite Father Elias to do the invocation for this evening.
Good evening, everyone. As we're in the midst of these festivities, let us take a moment to be thankful for all we've been given and for bringing together such a wonderful group of people this year. As always, I am proud and overjoyed to be among you and to welcome you into our home. We ask for divine guidance as we offer our individual and collective gifts to our community, to regularly refurbish our intentions, to give of ourselves in ways that make a difference to our families, to our city, to our nation, to keep our wits during a time of replete with distractions and uncertainty, to maintain our focus with determination and with a sense of humor born of the knowledge that we are mortal men and women, and most importantly, to fuel our work, whatever we do, with vigor, stamina, and a healthy spirit. For all this, we give our thanks. Καλή διασκέδαση, enjoy yourselves, and welcome to our home.
Thank you, Father.